Morning, Earthlings. Oh my god, I feel so horrible. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi, Jamers. Hi, Shira. Oh, Shira. Hello there. Twins? No. I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. Like, seriously. I was ready to just, like, get up earlier. Earlier to, get everything ready and, stuff. I sound like it? Yeah, thank you. And I guess it's like super gloomy morning. So it wasn't such a bright light in the bedroom, so I was feeling, oh, maybe it's just like 8, or like it's too early. So and then I look at my phone and it said like 10:30 and I was like, holy fuck. I have like 30 minutes to like get ready for the stream. I was like, oh my. To be fair, I had 5 hours sleep. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. I definitely I definitely had like at least 8 hours. I think, yeah. So like it's not like I slept bad. I slept great. It just it just I slept way like for too long, you know. I didn't realize that. I didn't set up any alarm because like I never sleep past um like the worst case scenario is that I don't sleep past 11, right? But we start at 11, so that's not really good. Also, hi Enzo on the YouTube side. Sorry, I didn't I didn't notice that. How are you? How are you? Um I heard it was bad down east weather-wise. Well, here it's not bad. Here it's not bad. It's just a little bit a couple of days being cloudy and a little bit of rain, but nothing extreme. So, uh, that's fine. The last bad weather was actually super sunny day when it was 30 almost 30 degrees. That was what I consider bad last time, something a little bit extreme, especially after a whole chain of days of being just like 12 or 13 degrees. That's my whole point. Finally, I get to be back. Hi, Roof. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I know you had to create a lot of new stuff. How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Great for some. My sleep started at 5 a.m. Well, my sleep started probably around like 2 or 2:30ish a.m. So I need to get more coffee into my system. Your necromancer is back. Yes. he um the necromancer summoned himself from the dead. Let's go. Good. All those ridiculous exams was all history. Well, how did you do? How was everything? I hope I hope I hope everything was okay. You did it.
Time for some serious
Hi
drinking.
Luca. Thank you for the spellcast and yeah, hydrate. Yeah, that's oh yeah, that's the one thing that I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I'm drinking coffee so I'm basically dehydrating myself, but I need to get I need to get I have yeah, I have like a teeny tiny bit of water here, but so I will have to go get more. But thank you. I'll do it with at least a teeny tiny bit of water. It's all the past now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks for the hydrator. Yeah, Shira, please drink more water. How much did you drink yesterday? Hey, I saw your messages in our Discord. You don't need to be sorry. You didn't say anything rude to anyone. You were completely okay. I'm glad that you had a lot of fun, you know. Um, but yeah, today I order you to drink at least 2.5 liter of water. Okay? I did listen to lecture about necromancer and deathbringer. Oh yeah, you did. Ah, that reminds me that I have to kick my lazy bum and finally, finally do. Sorry. And finally do the rest of the videos. You still like Pepsi? Yeah, Shira always loves Pepsi. Not too quickly. Water poisoning is a thing. Wait, really? Never heard about that, but cool. Yeah, of course. Like over the like a whole day. I don't mean like I order I ordered to drink I ordered Shira to drink 2.5 liter of water like at once. That's no. No. You want to drown yourself? Don't do that. 48 pounds worth of ethanol poison. That's not that bad. Even though, like, yeah, I mean, it's still expensive, right? But I remember that in my days, you know, drinking and partying, I could spend even more money. Trust me. Mm. I have had a liter of water so far. Good job, Shiraki. Good job. So one and a half at least to go. Still to go. Your brain will expand against your skull. Oh, I see. Hi, Nini. Oh yeah. Wait, I heard about that. That's scary. Blech. Hi, Nini. How are you? Welcome. 9 of the ethanol potions were these little potion of 50% alcohol. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't do shots. Very rarely when I'm drinking. I'm just having my cocktails and drinks, like Coke and rum and those kind of things, or vodka and juice. We're not going crazy. It is gross. Oh my god. Chambers, what have you done? Also, my liver is clean. Let's go. That's admirable. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with not drinking alcohol. So, like, okay, a little fact. I have a younger sister in real life, and she doesn't drink alcohol too. She just doesn't like it. She doesn't drink coffee. She doesn't drink energy drinks. She's just, she's like super clean. All she likes is milk. And she's 20. She's gonna be 25. So yeah. I drink water like a glutinous rat. Today's activity is tiring. What are you doing today, Ruth? No ethanol in my blood. That's I mean, I support. Hey, stay clean. Stay clean. To be fair, like I personally, I don't know what's the last time that I had any alcohol. I probably had like in like a couple months ago. Probably I had a cider or something. But I do not drink at all. Like almost at all. Like if I have like one drink, max two. But I never get drunk again. And I don't remember the time when I actually felt drunk. So, hey, like you're trying to make me cry. Shira, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Try some Bacardi. Oh, that's scary thing. I never drink. Of course, I'm underage. Yeah, and that's good. That's good, Ruth. Just wait when you're like you can try. You can try. Once you're 18. That's or I don't know if it's 18 or 21 for you, in your country. But to be fair, legally, obviously, you know, legally, obviously, like you're not supposed to drink alcohol till you're 18. Yeah, but how many of us when we were kids tried something, either be like dad give us a beer, to taste, or mom give us a wine, nothing too crazy. Like I'm not talking about like rum or vodka or no 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 no. I'm like, these like you know obviously, guys, do not, if you are not legal, do not drink, stay away from it. If you can, wait. No encouraging, okay? We are not doing that. We're not doing that. um Great for cleaning, and if you're in a pinch, you can also drink it. uh all right. uh Surprise, because stream started early with challenges, trying some liquor. What do you mean? Stream on Sundays always starts at 11, and I literally woke up 20 minutes ago. I mean, at this point, 40 minutes ago, because it's like we are like 20 minutes into the stream. But yeah, like I'm not surprised that we always somehow turn into conversation about about alcohol somehow. What's wrong with us? Are we? Oh no! Hey, hold on. We are alchemists. We are doing a potion making. It's a art. Let's talk about that. All is academical. Theoretical, theoretical. Asa, you can laugh about this. It's a sensitive subject for me. I laughed at the. I know it's a sensitive subject for you, Shira. I didn't mean to laugh. Like it's just it was a nervous laugh, because I know, I know, Pips is my life. We know. Okay, we respect your personal choice, buddy. God. Yeah, I'm stopping now with alcohol, and understandable. Base sister, and don't know about that. Hold on, let's this. Uh, Sounds like me, W sister. Hold on, no taurine? Yes, no taurine. She doesn't drink anything but water, some juice, and milk. She doesn't like anything else. And I mean, she loves like hot choco, tea. She's a tea person. If thank you, I respect yours as well. Well, alcohol makes your brain messed up, anyways. True. That's why I never would drink one. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. And I understand. I had friends that are like, um, you know, that they want to try alcohol, but they are scared how they will act, because you have all kinds of drunk people, right? You have a completely, fine, you're being in a good mood, drunk, and you have the silly ones, then you have those aggressive ones, that wants to start a fight or something like that. And then you have, emotional ones who starts to be like super sad, and all stuff like that. So that's not a good one. Thankfully, I am the good mood one, and even though I'm drunk, I'm still sort of a mama of the group. That's how I have been called all the time. So I always take care of everyone. In a sense, my biggest flaw in that one is a little it's a little bit that what I do is like that I take care of everyone in a sense that like if everyone is like okay and if you have enough drink, do you want more? That's probably not the good part about it, but still. But I see like, hey, okay, she's like or he is super drunk at this point. No, let's give them some water. Drink some water. I do that, okay? I do that. I'll take care that you have enough of your drink, and then I will take care that you drink enough water if I see that you had enough. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Um, is getting drunk that awful? No, it's not. That's the thing. It's not. Like it just depends on it depends on the situation, and how you feel about it. Could be 19. Oh yeah, that's well. I never heard about like alcohol age legal being 19. Actually, yes. Yeah, I'm stupid. In Korea, yes. I was living there. What the hell? Yeah. You're right. You're right. It depends on what you consider as awful. Exactly. Not me. I started drinking when I turned 19. From God, please, off me. We chillin'. Yeah. Candace Cocos, hello from the YouTube side. How are you? First time. Can confirm if I don't drink enough water, my mind has a slower response. I think I do agree with that statement. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. How are you doing today, by the way? Oh, depend on how the night goes for me. Normally around zombie chilling. Oh, not to be gross, but how do you guys discover something like, oh, um, I was like, um, I don't know how old I was. I think I was younger than 10. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but we were watching something in a TV and there was this kind of, scene uh and I was like, what the hell is that, And my parents didn't explain anything and I was just like curious a little bit, so I was thinking like I don't exactly remember how it happened. But yeah, I just saw it in a TV, and I get curious, and I don't know how I discovered more eventually. I don't know if I asked at school or something, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I saw it in a TV. That's how I first knew about these things. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm so behind the chat. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Uh, DNA. I meant in the other way. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You missed the first message, and I read the punchlines. What? What? I never knew about it until I just spawned in my. It just spawned in my head. To be fair, I know that a lot of people actually learn about it in school during like a biology or something, So it's completely okay. I'm a necromancer, give me your body. Oh, that's a weird kink. Ah, yeah, accidental drinking of funny looking liquid. Well, happens to the best source. wizards and sorceresses out there. Hi Flame, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sure, we know about that. That's why we laugh a little. uh, how are you? Lemonade? We don't really. We don't really drink lemon. I mean, not lemon. You know, like actual lemon. You know, but what I like, we call, because in my language, in my home country, we we call lemonade basically any kind of uh juice in a sense. So we have like a raspberry lemonade, for example, in my country, but that's just a language, you know, kind of thing. So, uh, so not exactly lemon, you know, lemon lemonade, but raspberry, you know, lemonade. That's actually I love it. I love it. Um, my blood is iced. I love iced tea, and especially peach flavor. Oh my god. If you want to make me happy, you know, so if you want to make me happy and not just buy me a coffee, you know, or like stuff like that, you can get me iced tea, especially during hot summer. Oh my god, I will love you. Then you have me the motivational one. Wait, when you're drunk, you're being a motivation. Oh yeah, that's true. We could see it yesterday in our Discord. That's true. You know, as I think it's been 1 year since the last time I drank milk. Ooh, you never had like milk? I mean, like a milk, just milk, or did you have like milk in a, I don't know, coffee or hot chocolate, or like, have you had cereal? You know, that kind of things? No? I do not personally like milk, just. Sorry, hitting the mic. I don't like just, plain milk. I always have to have it with something, you know? I need to make it a flavored milk, you know? Chocolate milk, strawberry milk, you know? Um, with bananas, making a smoothie, that kind of thing. I don't like just drinking just plain milk. I just don't like the taste for some reason. Am I weird? I don't know. Best drunk is no drunk. You're not wrong. I kind of learned over the past couple of years that I don't need to be drunk to have a good time. That's why I'm mostly just sober these days. I get drunk on my coffee. Sorry, I'm sipping. I read all the messages I put in the chat and I was like, oh, it's okay, Shira, it's okay. It was cute. How good are we talking about? The mom drunk? Yeah, that's me. No water, only Pepsi. Oh my god. It keeps jumping for me. Why not just water? Why does alcohol taste like though? I don't drink. What does alcohol taste like? It's spicy. It's spicy. That's all I can say. It's That's why a lot of people actually likes sweet alcohol, but those are freaking dangerous because sweet alcohol sometimes you cannot feel, especially in cocktails and stuff. You cannot feel and taste the alcohol, so you feel like you can drink more, and that's the dangerous thing. So kids, be careful. British Columbia is 19 too. Okay, burning exactly. In Canada, it varies by province, 18 or 19. Okay, understandable. Don't mind me playing the stream on the background. I'm terrorizing Elo on Rivals. Oh, that's fine. How's Rivals, by the way? I saw some of your posts. Good job on the competitive. I'm currently ripping off some newbies in a Blood Strike. Oh, I never heard about that game. What is it like? So I might respond a little later. That's fine, Ruth. I'm literally so late on the whole goddamn chat. Burning sensation with sweetness, but I'm gonna be a real bit ironic coming from me, but I ain't worth money. Oh, come on. I'm just playing Iron Fist. Oh my god, I hate Iron Fist. I never played as him, but I hate to play against him, obviously. Burning sensation with sweetness, but I'm gonna be real. Hold on. Is it the one screaming arm endangers? No, that's Bucky. I'm good. Hope you guys too currently working on something and listening to this. Oh, what are you working? What are you working on? And thank you for making me your background noise. I love to be your background noise, Earthlings. You know that. You know that. I accidentally copied instead of replying. Oh, it's okay, Flame. It's okay. I see. I see. I asked my mom when I was 7. Oh, I see. Interesting. Did you ask like, "Oh, mom, where do baby do baby comes from?" Something like that. It's all good. Uh, no, it's the guy screaming cheaper town hall. Yes, I love that. Sneaky, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, Les and Chad. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Yeah, good time zones, everybody. Because that's we just say let's just say good time zones because like it's morning for me. In Europe we have afternoon, you know. In Asia we have almost night. It's crazy. Cheaper what? Cheaper town hall, yes. Ah, that's a thing. Hold on. Ah, iced tea isn't for me. I'm not a fan. Oh no. I mean, yeah, you're British. That makes sense. That's completely okay, you know. You will scream at anything that remotely resembles uh, tea bag. I would say. um, no, it's a misheard sentence. I don't know what it means, but people hear cheaper town hall. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Iron Fist is screaming something in Chinese. Obviously, it's a phrase, but it sounds like cheaper town hall. Can't stand the peach one. Okay, I like the lemon one too. Are we on the same note now? I'd say I enjoy iced coffee, but as often as not, it's just I just forgot to drink it warm. Yeah, I feel that one. To be fair, I drank uh a lot of um ice iced coffee. Not anymore, but I drank a lot of iced coffee in Korea. That was just once summer hit or like spring at some point, you know, when you went to a coffee shop and you asked for a coffee and you didn't say iced. You always get iced if you don't say that you want warm one. It is what it is like that. I don't drink coffee or milk. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Not that no judging, no judging. Why every milk I drink tastes a little weird? Okay, cow milk is the best one. Like we all can agree, right? From any other animal like sheep or goat that you theoretically can also drink, it's kind of you know, it's questionable. Could be questionable. And we are not talking about like these weird almond milk or no soy milk. Get the hell out with those. That's not a milk. That's a nut juice. I'm sorry. Uh, Why every milk I drink tastes a little weird? No, you ain't. I do that too. Okay, good, good, good. Everyone is different. Ego, we don't have to agree on tastes. Yeah, right, right, right. Lactose-free milk is a little sweet, different flavor. Oh, yeah. I never had that one. Also, hi, Amasia. How are you doing today? I'll come to the bar to vibe with my friends. Yeah, I did that a lot too. Oh god, I really don't like spicy things. Ah, it's not like spicy, you know, like when you're eating food, spicy food. It's a little bit different spiciness when you drink alcohol, but yeah. That's why alcohol pops were so evil. It was like drinking alcoholic pop. Uh, I don't know if I ever had one like that. Wait, I'm the kids here, right? Yeah, Ruth, you are. It's okay. I'm sorry about it. Like, if you don't feel comfortable with this conversation, I'm sorry. We can just, you know, change, obviously. I should maybe set up this to 18 plus. Feel bad. Um, yeah, alcohol is definitely not a good combo for my acid reflux. Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, Kento, welcome on the Twitch side this time. I really appreciate it. Why are we talking about alcohol if there are kids watching? Exactly. To educate, educational stream. Come on. What do you mean them? It might only be me who's underage here. Yeah. I saw two ducks doing it and ask what's that? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Uh it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Time for some serious drinking.
I'm being gaslit. Nini, save me. Oh god. It's all good. Yeah. Are we still listening to her reciting the history? Wait, what did I say? Entertaining? What? Why did Asa say cheaper down of the moment I hated it? I heard it in game. You know, um that's the mind control, or you know, that kind of things. Magic. I don't drink coffee, peach, iced tea, lemon, iced tea, water. You drink water, Shira. 3 to 5 business days streamer. Hold on, what? Only Pepsi? Oh god. I drink tea. Thank god. I'm the self-proclaimed Tejan leader. True. I'm from the Kettle province, so of course I like moo milk. Yeah. Tried warm hot sweet tea. The usual that I have, and add a squeeze of lemon once. The sour taste probably not for me. So I like, actually, I don't know how weird it is or not, but like we like in my country we like to do tea. Like you have a regular black tea, you add sugar, and then you add milk. And I can see Shira screaming. Sweet sweet and soy milk ain't bad though. That's bean milk. So my I am actually allergic to a lot of nuts. So I just don't want to try any milk like that as well. Just to be cautious, you know? And I think that it's not gonna like do anything to me, but I think I tasted once and it just no, 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 no. It's not a milk. It's just not a milk to me. Westerners out here making milk out of vegetables like we don't have taxes to pay. Oh my god. Alcohol Pepsi? Oh my. To be the only. Okay, are we talking about rum plus Pepsi mixture? No problem with that. I just love the coffee that is. I just love the coffee that is so bitter. So I can't drink black coffee, just black coffee. I no. If it doesn't have milk, at least milk, it doesn't necessarily have to have you know, sugar, but If it doesn't have at least milk, I ain't drinking it. I'm not that type of an adult yet. I'm doing alright, gonna go donate again today. Maybe check out the con again. Maybe less people today. Oh, that's nice. Wait, how many times can you donate your was it a plasma or blood? Like what's the time between the donations? Like how long it needs to be between the donations? I'm kind of curious because I can't like even if I want to donate blood or plasma, I'm just I'm just not unable to do it because I'm so scared and I faint with uh, someone trying to suck the blood out of me. So I can't. I just as much as I would love to, you know, I just I, I would be I would be constantly like, fainting and feeling lightheaded and just no, I can't. Needles, stay away from me. She's been speaking nonstop. Might as well hydrate. Yeah, I saw that, and I don't have any water. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for that, Ruth. I'll drink my coffee. How about we wait for her? Yeah. Look at her as they're doing great and speaking constantly. I'm so proud because I'm trying to catch up with the goddamn chat. You guys are crazy. What is going on? The engagement today is amazing. I love you guys. I love you. You guys are amazing. The British tea. Yeah. You want to repeat that? Milk tea. Milk plus tea equals tea. Just really? We call it milk tea? So it's fine this time? Yeah. Soy milk has to be sweetened. Unsweetened soy milk gets yeeted. Interesting. So coffee plus tea equals tea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Has anyone tried combination of a coffee and tea? That would be crazy. Nah. Oh my god. Kieran from the YouTube. Hello and good night. How are you? Uh, I'm sorry if you had to run immediately, but thank you so much for stopping by. Also, welcome to the chaos because I think it's your first time here. Also, I don't know if you are still here, but anyways, thank you so much. Um, you, I tried that before. Oh, you tried it? How bad? How bad? No, it cough tea, like a different breed. Hold on, coffee plus tea. What kind of monstrosity you create? Exactly my thoughts. We need some milk. Bitter tea, I guess. Probably. Plasma twice a week. At least one day in between. Oh, still crazy to me. Still crazy. I don't think I would be able to do that like that. But hey, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you, Amasia, for saving lives. Um, we can't unite with Coffee Nation. It's too much to handle. Mm, you cannot handle my sweetness. 3 months for guys, four for a woman. Is it with the blood donation? Blood donation? I was very nervous the first time as well. That's the thing. I'm not nervous. I never liked getting vaccinations, like just any type of injection, needles. I was like as a kid, I was scared. I don't like it. I faint. So nowadays, like if I go for just a vaccination, I usually am like fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I just don't look, take a deep breath and I'm fine. But when I go for like a blood work to be done or something, oh my god. I can't. Like the last time I went for it because I had to have like a medical exam. I went there and I immediately like, "Hello doctor, I just want to say I tend to faint, so is there a way that I can lie down while you draw the blood from me?" And she was like, "Yeah, no worries. Thank you for telling me because people do not tell us and then we have to, wake them up, they hit their head or something, they fall down. So she was like, okay, let's lie down on this chair, you know, don't look, be fine. And then she was talking to me, you know, and everything. And I just, you know, and I started to like feeling lightheaded, and I was like, can I, like, can I just like lie down for a bit? And she was like, no, take your time, you know, it's okay. I was lying there, and then I was like, okay, I need to actually like lie down on the floor because it, for whatever reason, it feels a little bit better when I lie down on a hard floor and put my legs a little bit up, you know. It just, I don't know, it just feels a little bit better. Also the floor is colder, right? So I just lied down and it was funny because like we had the open door to the room, and there was another doctor passing by the door, and then he just stopped. He saw me lying on the floor, and he just stopped and looked inside, and he was like, is she okay? Oh my god, do you guys need help, you know, that kind of thing. And I was just like, I'm fine. I just don't handle needles and stuff very well. And he was like, oh my god, I was just like so scared seeing you on the floor, you know, and the other doctor wasn't doing anything. And I was like, no, she's fine, she's fine. And then I got up, you know, and after a little bit when I felt better, I sat back to the chair, and the doctor was like, do you want apple juice? And I was like, uh, apple juice, like yeah, I can give you this little, you know, this kids apple juice, you know, because that's gonna like help you when you're feeling like that. I was like, yeah, sure, okay. So I got an apple juice, you know, like a good girl. At almost being freaking 30 years old. uh so yeah, fun fun story about Aze. Uh, okay, let me catch up with chat again. I don't know, I'm so bored at the time I mix everything that it can be used in water. Oh, you mean the coffee and tea? Oh, my lord, but tea and coffee are cousins. Oh my god, Nini. Teaching better anyways. Agta on that. Oh, for whole blood. Um, yes. Oh yeah, yeah, I see. I like you. You're now a leading warrior of the T cell faction. Yeah, I had to limit my coffee intake 1 cup in a day. Even that alone still makes my hand shaking. Are you drinking black coffee? Just, you know, just like that? I'm having usually I also turn down to only like one mug. I have like a mug, a big mug of coffee in the morning. And sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit tired, I do have a smaller one in the evening. Who's a spy? Who's a spy? You're trying to unite two factions. Nini ends friendship with Tijin. Now Coffee Nation is my bestie. Let's go! Did you not enjoy our picnic? You called me a spy. Yes, because you are. You're trying to unite coffee and tea. It's fine, you choose your side. You were meant to destroy. You choose your side. You were meant to destroy the Coffee Nation, not to join them. You underestimate my power, Shira. I did drink that at least once a week. Oh my god. I mean, for the science, I could try it. I'm gonna declare war on the Tejan if you continue with those false accusations. What did I do? I wonder how the history would change if Boston Harbor incident involved dumping coffee instead of tea. Okay, guys. Conspiration theories start. I really want to see as a reaction to this war declaration between two different nations. Putting your hold on. I missed that again. Hold on. Putting your legs up helps the blood circulate better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that, so that's why it helps me a little bit better. I don't want to lose you, Nini, but you're siding with the coffee queen. Of course. Of course. This lore is crazy. I need more. Also have to be well hydrated, energized before, after donating, whatever. I'm gonna be 30 in a few years myself. I'm not I'm not 30 yet, okay? I'm not. I'm not that old yet. I'm not that ancient yet. Sorry. Uh I accidentally closed Twitch. It's okay, Flim, don't worry about it. A few is quite a short amount of time. Because if you combine two things, the superior one will take over, aka T. No, but as I the coffee queen. We don't talk about Boston Harbor, that's I meant I'm almost also 30. He wasn't calling you that. No, 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 I know. She caught up. Yay! Yes. I was like, why I cannot scroll down anymore. Thank you for waiting for me. We caught up with the chat. Let's go. We lost the battle for 1T out for everyone we lost. To the Coffee Nation, we won. So yeah, finally caught up. I can um I can rest for a little bit. Imagine being old. I don't want to imagine that. Sort of. I'm getting close to that. No, I'm not. I'm still fun. You know, a lot of people says that there's this weird saying that after like once you hit 30, your life ends. That's when your life starts. Because you you just stop caring about a lot of drama and BS in your life, you know, and you just hey, you enjoy. Well, your body starts to squeak a little bit more, but but we're good. We're drinking it though. What are we drinking? I'm drinking coffee. Such a sad day for teaching. Come on. I'm gonna have a tea today anyways, probably. We're gonna be good. Broken dreams of Grant. How old are we talking about? No, as I don't want to die in 10 years. What are you talking about? Glad I just turned 19 last year. Less than 22? Sad reality we live in. No, you're mocking us? What? My dad once said when the first time he turned 30, he just doesn't care, like, even if a 5-year-old says a 4 plus 4 is 9, and he would just agree. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm getting to that point too, sort of. You said life ends. I didn't say that. No, that people. There is a saying that life, like your life, like being young and all those stuff, enjoying life or whatever ends at 30. That I said that there is a saying like that. I didn't say it. It's not that I am saying it. Okay. um, but it's not true. I say the opposite. At 30, the life actually starts, the good life, No more drama. Hopefully. It's not a rule though. It's not a rule. Can get oil replacement of our body. I wish I had I wish I had one though. I'm just gonna turn, you know what? If my bones and everything starts creaking and squeaking and everything, I'm just gonna slowly replace every single one of them with a titanium one in a sense, and over the decade or something, I'm just gonna turn into as a Terminator. 4 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 4 equals to 9. The what? I need more coffee for this conversation. You're a Tejan member. I have 4 fingers and another 4. And if I mix them, where's the extra come from? What do you mean? Nothing extra comes from. Drama never ends. You're not wrong, unfortunately. That's why it's good to just stay out of it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and 9. What do you... As I don't steal my idea. What, with the Terminator as a... I'll just agree with the majority here. Going with the root of symbiote between flesh and metals. Yes! Let's live in a true cyberpunk. Oh no. Oh no. You have 2 sure-minded people, Asa. That's not good. I think we broke Asa's princess. Yes, I need more coffee. Even she's microwaving her brain about the 4 plus. I'm not. No, I'm past that. I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's because 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many fucking times I heard that goddamn joke. Banshee. Hold on.
Time for some serious drinking.
Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna work though, because I don't have it set it up. Maybe. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, Darkless Monstar. Welcome, you're first time here. Am I not mistaken? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. The bad dad jokes. Exactly. Portent sing something like that. Yeah. We are Venom? Maybe we are. Maybe we are. She got angry. Let's go. I'm not angry. As a swearing caught in 4K. What? It's nothing surprising that I sometimes slip some F word or any other one. No, we don't eat people, but I'm tired of eating chicken and chocolate. I will never be tired of eating chocolate. But by the way, guys, I have a cake. Yesterday I got a cake. Nini, thank you for your daily spellcast. 13, let's go. How you doing, Monster? Welcome. Jarvis clipped that. Eddie clipped that. Who's Eddie? And it's not surprising if it cause something I said in chat. Xbox record that. What the? I don't like cake. It's a weird one for me. I have a cake. I'll be 2025. Yeah, hold on, wait. Oh no, it's this special chocolate cake that every Canadian love. I can't remember the name though. I just forgot the name, but it's so goddamn delicious. Venom's host is Eddie. You don't know Venom? Yeah, I don't know Venom lore. I do not, and I do confess that because I never seen Venom movies yet. Like as much as I like Marvel and everything, unfortunately I'm not. I don't know everything. Okay. Okay, now I know. Thank you, Flame. Thank you. You know, we are educating ourselves. That's fine. Oh wait, me too. My grandma brought me a cake. Nice. Well, we have a cat. I'm not finishing that. What? Oh. Check on was out. Good. It's a red one. Some are blessed with cake, others are blessed with the whole bakery. Chat. Educational stream, by the way. True, true. Not my friend having the entire harvest. What about the whole dairy industry? By the way, I want to try something because I used to have a certain thing, you know. Hold on. Shira, are you do you want to be do you want do you want to be a test subject? Who wants to be a test subject? Because I don't know if it's gonna work though. I don't know. Nini? Alright. Nini is gonna be a test subject. Nini, I'm gonna time you out for a couple seconds, okay? Just time. I'm not banning you, okay? Just time out. I just want to see if it works, okay? I don't know if it works. Hold on. But I wanna try it because it should. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It fucking works. It works. All right. Nini, you're back. You're back. You're back. I forgot I have this. And when you guys said ban Shira, I was like, oh my god, I forgot that I have this. It wasn't ban, it was a timeout. So it shouldn't delete Nini's messages. No, yeah, I can still see them. I mean, okay, yeah, it got deleted from like today's stream, but like it's still there. It's still there. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it was a Nini agreed to be a test subject, okay? So yeah, should we? I'm just curious, you know. I'm just curious, chat. Do you guys want to? I have an Among Us meme in my gallery. The Shadow Realm experiment. Yeah, again. Who wants to take a bet for how quick it take me for me to get time out for saying something dumb? It should have been me, not him. I am not volunteered to being a test subject anymore. What if I create some type of a redeem for you guys that you guys can, you know, like time out someone or something, you know? Or because I know. We could theoretically set up something like it's a redeem. That means that you set a trap card or something like this, you know, it's gonna post into the chat, you know, and the person who gets caught in that trap is gonna get like time out for like 10 seconds, you know, and it plays this animation. You know, it's just like a fun game, you know, something like that. That could be fun, you know, so you guys have more like, you know, funny redeems. I'm loving that Tijin confidence. That will be evil to time out someone. I mean, it's just like for, you know, like for like 10 seconds, you know, it's just for fun, okay? Okay? Yes, take my money. Proceeds to time out Aze. I'm never speaking in the chat. Chat will time me out any chance they get. Make a redeemable timeout and my life is yours and all that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Redeemable timeout. Even courage, the cowardly dog has more courage than you. My life isn't yours. Everyone's mine. Your life is yours? What do you mean? Everyone belongs to me. Can you use it on you though, Aze? If I type in the chat, yes. But it's more for you guys. Because I don't think you can use it on the on the streamer. Stream just ends. Do you really want to do that? Imagine. Yes, imagine. Ah. Hold on. Why it's not working? There we go. Oof. Imagination is crazy. 1 hour of non-stop talking. This is not a first time. This is not a first time. What are you talking about? And of course, this is easy to do, you know, when you have active chat like this. You know, somebody's gonna spam it. No, there's gonna be a time limit on it, you know. Or like it's gonna be something like that one person can use it one time per stream. And it's not gonna be for 500 muffins, you know. It's gonna be for like at least 2.5, you know, 2,500. Oh my god. Not the pickup lines. I need to reclaim all my points from contributing to the cult of the lamp. Probably. I'm getting PTSD of the last pickup line. Alright. Alright. Is it for you, Nini, or for who is it? FBI, open up! Thank you, Flame, for FBI. Alright. Who we are risen? Who we are risen? I don't know, spill the wheel or choose one? Alright. So it's for all of you, basically, guys, okay? Let's see. Let's pick something. Let's do something. Imaginary friend. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's make it. And yeah, this is the right one. Want me to help me? test a potion. Side effects might include falling madly in love. All right. Hold on. I know. I'm losing my... There we go. This one. There we go. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know how good it was, but whatever. I just got to 1.5 liter. There we go. Good job. Good job. I'm not allowed to drink potions from queens. My parent told me not to. Well, it's up to you. Mommy told me not to take a suspicious potions from strangers. Hey, you know what? That's actually, you guys are well raised in that case. Of course you shouldn't take anything from strangers. What do you mean? We are the same wavelength. It's scary. Are you British? Give me another potion. Give me the potion. I think it's a common sense and common knowledge, for kids, especially in Europe, that we've been taught not to take, or not just in Europe, probably like all around the world. Just don't talk to strangers. Don't take anything from strangers. Come on. Everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Twins. Oh no, there's a new friendship coming out. As we need free candies. I don't have one. Lies, we saw the lollipop. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Where's my lollipop? Here we go. How are you, chat? How you doing? British debuff? Damn, my condolences. Wait, what? I'll take blackjack instead, which has worked. Debuff more like 10 times multiplier. You're just jealous we have free healthcare. Oh my god. Emoji should work. Emoji should work. Nini, are you actually eating popcorn? Are you just enjoying the chaos? No. Wait, half free healthcare? Yes. Yeah, a lot of European countries has a free, in a sense, free healthcare. Yeah, it's not like free. Like you still pay sort of taxes, if we call it tax. Like when you're working, so at least in my country, okay, how it works, okay? Story time. When you work and you get your monthly pay, there is a couple taxes, right? So there is a tax for health, healthcare, which you go half and half. Half is your employer who pays it, and the other half you get reducted from your pay, basically. Um, and that's like 6.5%. So it's not that much. It's like it's really not that much, you know. And then you have also some type of a social tax that goes down from your monthly pay. That one is, I think, all you, and that's just like 4% or something. It's not that much money, you know. And the social goes towards your retirement, basically, you know. Uh, and and basically you pay every month like this your healthcare, like those percentage on your pay, and then whenever something happens to you and you go to hospital, they just all they check is if you have an active insurance, which every single person in my country has to have, you know. And if it's being paid, which means, do you work, you are paying it, you know. It's just how it works. And doesn't matter what is what how ill or what happened to you, you know, what kind of injury. You're just getting the things done, usually for completely free. You know, there are certain stuff that are not covered under the health insurance, but those are like um you know, like plastic surgery, you know. But plastic surgery in a case that it's not like needed after a certain injury, you know. Like if let's say your face get burned by fire in an accident or something, and you want to get a you know, replacement or something, you know, that one is usually covered, so that's fine. But if you want to do a nose job because you don't like how your nose looks like, you're paying for that. And some like super rare surgeries or pills, you know, or medicine, you know, something. But the, you know, dentists and everything, you know, ambulance, calling ambulance and everything, that's all covered by, you know, just you know. Even if you have, if I'm not mistaken, even if you get a cancer and you have to go to chemotherapy, that one is also covered under that. There might be certain stuff that might not be. I'm not an expert on that one, but I know that this is how it sort of works. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine having to pay $1 million for stubbing your toe. God. Every country other than the Americans has some form of universal health care. Yes. As I think they are arguing a little. How did we transition to healthcare now? I don't know. I don't know. Educational streamer. Eh? I don't know. I'm just continuing with the conversation, you know. I think you're looking lovely today. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Thank you for the love, Jamers. Um, keep up the great work. I don't even know what I'm doing. Flame, your first spellcast. Let's go. So yeah, that's how it works, at least in my country, in my home country. I'm fortunate my work covers most of my health insurance, even though I'm in the US. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's good to have a health, like, since I am, so you guys know that I'm in Canada right now, so I have some sort of a insurance here, obviously. But like, what blows my mind is that the dentist is not covered under that. Sometimes I'm I miss some systems from my from my country. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I have no idea how we get channel points. So you get channel points by watching, you know, just watching, and if you're active in the chat, Yeah, like if you're sending messages, that's how you get channel points too. And you get, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you get like double. You're earning double if you are subscribed. It's like it's yeah. If you're subscribed, you're getting more channel points. Yeah. What's work though? I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I need to finish the 400 column table for a Vampire Survivor series. I also hate the dentists. Yeah, who likes dentists? Come on. Okay, good luck in the Vampire Survivor. In Canada, you're sometimes prescribed death. Yeah, I know about that one. Thank you for the alert, Shira. You like? Nini, do you mean that you like? You like dentists? You crazy? How do you like dentists? Dentist is cool if he or she gives you candy afterwards. Yeah, but that's usually happen. Like my dentist, when I was a kid, we were getting like a pictures, like these coloring pictures or stickers. We are not getting, and then later when my dentist changed, she was giving us stickers, and we could choose also a small candy. Yeah, if we didn't have our tooth done or anything, if we have like a cavity or something, she would be like, okay, I will give it to your mom, and after like certain amount of hours you can have it, that kind of stuff. The it will be 7 times 100. 100% it. Oh, I see. You crazy. Your bot helping with the British stereotype. You're not you're not helping. Okay. Because it's such a cool and interesting job. Oh yeah, you like the biology, right? I don't know if I could be doing dentist stuff, because I don't know, like in a sense, like I completely admire every doctor, it's a very important job, and I admire everyone who wants to be a doctor or is working as one. But I personally, I cannot see blood. I cannot stand certain body smells, and especially, I can't imagine how bad it can be with a certain stuff, in like, when you're like a surgeon or something. I don't know. And dentist the same, like sometimes I've seen, like what kind of state someone's teeth are in. So I'm like, hell nah. I wouldn't even want to do my own teeth. And my teeth are okay, you know? So, yeah. It's very interesting. It's very, yeah, but I don't think I could ever do it. It's just not for me. He just put a screwdriver in my mouth, but hey, he gave me a candy. Biology is hard. Yeah. You get used to it. I don't think I could ever get used to that. I find biology one of the easier science subjects. I didn't mind chemistry at school. At one point, I remember that I was like so into it, and it was kind of fun that I had for a short period of time ace all the time. But I think, but that was just for one. But I know that I actually really enjoyed physics. Like that part was so entertaining for me. The blood is normal, biologically speaking. We fear seeing. Is normal, biologically speaking. We fear seeing blood. Can you? Okay, Nini, I'm kind of interested in that. Like, why is it though? Why are we scared to see blood? Do you know? Do you know any more on it? Geography is easier. You would be surprised how many people are hate geography, and even like I know that it's like super super weird, especially in North America. You know, USA. You know, their geography is not their strong, you know, side. You know, but even in Europe, you know, uh, in my home country, some people are just so bad, even though they try really hard. You know. Thank you for
Time
the
for some serious
thank you
drinking.
for the hydrate, Luca. I need that, yeah. I love geography. I have a great orientation sense. So yeah, I love flags. I love looking at maps and everything. So I'm actually really good at it. So I never had a problem with that. My sister, on the other hand, it was so funny. I remember when she was like super young. You know, she she actually thought that Hungary is in Africa, and that I don't know if it was the other way or not, but I think that she thought that New York is in England, or London is in New York or something like that. Something like that. I can't remember exactly what was it, but it was so funny, you know, to me. But she was like super young, to be fair. To be fair. I love geography. It means danger? Really? I mean, it sort of makes sense, yes. Geography and history is the easiest and most fun subjects to me. History is very so I enjoyed history, but I hate because history is basically it's super like you're not learning you don't have to uh you know like create ways, you know, or like work with it in any way, you know, like you do in math or chemistry or other subjects, right? Or with the language or stuff. You just remember. You just have to memorize stuff, right? That's all the history is about. You just hear because that's all been done. This is how it happened, you know, and that's it. Like you don't need to do anything. So I really enjoyed history, you know, just hearing about it, but I hate the memorizing in a sense, you know, especially for the tests. But to be fair, I had a really good teacher in elementary school uh, when I had history, because I think I had history only in elementary school. Yeah, I didn't have. No, we had 1 year of history class in high school too. Yeah. But yeah, I loved my history teacher in elementary school. So I really enjoyed it. Mm. I love history and subjects. Yeah, but my country history is a little twisted with the British. Probably the fact life juice needs to be on the inside. Uh, you're not wrong. For the same reasons we fear dark places, big animals, it was because of the danger it represented on the early days of humanity. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. To be fair, I'm gonna be honest, since kindergarten until 4th grade high school, I never studied. Um, I never studied once. I just balled it. How was I straight A student? Okay, so you guys know that English is not my first language, obviously, and a lot of people they don't believe me that I have been so bad at English that my first C, or is it C in English gradings, or in the grading system? I think it's C. ever that I received, you know, was from English. Nobody trusts me. I've been studying English since kindergarten. Yeah. But English is not second language or like official language in my home country. So I was doing it just because I wanted, you know. So hold on. I'm getting behind the chat again. Almost everyone is involved with the British. I love media esports since the age of 9. It what I wanted to do with my life. Yeah, and you're still doing it. Let's go. We got so many Independence Day. The UK itself doesn't have an Independence Day. Of course, how would you have an Independence Day from yourself, you know? I love maps. We should convince Asa to play Hearts of Iron 4. What is that? What is that? I never heard about the game. Dr. Knight, welcome on the YouTube side. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. History is a pure fire. Also, good morning, Asa. Long time no see. How are you? But all the history just needs essay though. We never had essays on history classes. Flame, you're on a YouTube site. Yes, you are. Also, there are 27 bows in each of our hands. Yeah, I believe that. Now I'm in Twitch. You're jumping from side to side. It's so over. I reckon you mean F? No. Not. I didn't fail the class. I didn't fail the class. I was like the third, you know, because in my country we grade like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like literally numbers, you know. So if you just nailed it, you have 1. If you had some mistakes, you have 2, 3, 4, and then you failed as 5. So I had number 3 on like the final exam, you know, or like the end of the year, you know. So I think that's C, if I'm not mistaken. Or D, I don't know. My first language is Filipino, and it was always my lowest grade, like B+. Yeah, that's kind of funny because we also had, like, obviously my native language in elementary school and in high school and everywhere. Like, you have to take these classes, and I always was worse on that. I had a worse grade than on English. In my country, if you speak English, you will pass the test with at least a C. Cool. Where are you originally from? English wasn't my first language, but it became my focus since I was born and raised here. Nice. So, okay. You can find out where I am from, okay? It's very easy, actually. Who am I cheering for on the hockey nowadays? World War II map game. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll check it out. Wait, I mean, of course, different country, different ways of test, but no essays. Yeah, we did because okay. Let's talk about educational system in my home country, okay? So I'm not from Slovakia. I'm gonna bonk you, Jamers. No percentage grading system. Yeah, we don't have that. I never heard that one. Over here on my country, our grading is 1 to 10 in points, but to be fair, not failing is the true goal, not the big grade. I'd say it's a V. Yeah, it's a, not a V, W. Sorry. Sounds Eastern European. I'm gonna bonk you too. I know as well, I forgot. Oh, just kidding. It's okay, Jamers, I know. I'm just gonna name every country in Europe. Just by that answer, I can imagine you're Czech. You got it. Yes, I'm from Czech Republic. We are the heart of the Europe, Central Europe. And I love my Slovakian brothers and sisters, okay? But we are not Czechoslovakia anymore. Since I wasn't even born when Czechoslovakia disappeared from the map. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to talk about the educational system in Czech Republic. Now we can say it, whatever. Does Kaliningrad belong to Czechia? Of course it does. Wink, wink. But let's not talk political, okay? I don't want to talk politics or anything like that. Czech and Slovaks have the most fascinating love-hate relationship. It's what we don't have a love-hate relationship. We are literally like this thing. We always been together for majority of history, and just in the 90s we decided to go separate ways. But we have a free travel between the countries. There's nothing wrong. There's a lot of things that like we still keep. That you don't have to do differently just because you are from Czech or Slovakia on the other side. Um. But the only rivalry that happens is when we are playing some sports together, especially if there's a ice hockey and we ended up in the same group, and then we play against each other. That's the fun stuff. That's the fun stuff. Otherwise, we love each other. We cheer for each other. I originally was gonna say Polish. To be fair, when you look at the Czech map, my hometown and everything is very close to the Polish border, and my parents' house actually is approximately 20 minutes ride, 30 minutes, 20 to 40 minutes, let's say, to Poland. Yeah, so it's very close. I was typing every country in the Europe. You guys know that meme, when you have like when she says or he says that I'm from Europe. I don't mean the vine sun, kind of Europe. I'm from and I'm excuse my language. I'm from Kurva vodka Europe. I'm sorry. Rebirth Czechoslovakia again. It would look so nice on the maps. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, you might have some Polish heritage. I don't have. I know that for sure. Don't reveal your location now. I'm not revealing anything. Do you know how long is a border with Poland in Czech Republic? It can be literally anywhere in a sense. So it's not much it's not much information, to be fair. But yeah. Uh what I wanted to talk, yeah, the education. So in Czechia, um thank you for the
Time for some
hydrate.
serious drinking.
It's like me saying I'm from Brazil. It's not very specific, if you will. Exactly, right? Someone might be motivated enough to do that, actually. Half of the southern Polish border is just Czechia. Exactly. No, I'm not so worried, Ruth. It's okay. Um, so in Czech Republic we have kindergarten, which is from. Oh no, hold on. When you turn 2, you can go to this like pre kind of facility, pre kindergarten kind of stuff. You're from age 2 to 3 or 4, depending. Then from 3 or 4 to your age of 6 or 7, you go to kindergarten, and then depending how well you're doing, obviously, you enter elementary school at the age of 6 or 7. Usually, it's 7 years old, and you spend 9 years. We have 9 years of elementary school. Okay, it's sort of we say that we have like a first level of elementary school, which is a grade 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the first level, and then we have 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, and 9th grade in elementary school. That's the second level we call. And so you finish your elementary school when you're 14 or 15, and you go to high school. And our high school system is very interesting because we have majors. You have to decide what you want to do when you go to high school. So by the way, I was studying hospitality and services. That was my major in high school, and it was a 4 years program. So I have a special subjects about I was learning how to cook, how to do waitress stuff, how to do F&B manager at hotels, all tourism and those kind of stuff. Or you can go to high school that is only 3 years old, and those are usually services. Like if you want to be a hairdresser or gardener or just a chef, or those kinds of stuff. And those are literally just services. So most of the time you have only you actually go and do the work. That's usually how it works. And after that you can just work immediately. And usually those schools also, or those majors, are somehow tied with actual businesses in the town, or so you have you go immediately to work after you're done. So that's actually really cool. But the 4 years long programs like I had, those usually ends up with something we call school leaving exam, or we call it maturity, and it's a special paper, basically, like a diploma, high school diploma that you get, and that's required if you want to go to university. If you do only 3 years old 3 years long program in high school, you cannot go to university if you don't do additional. You can do additional 2 years if you want to get that paper, and that one's gonna get you into the university. And there's a lot of and for example, if you want to go to, let's say you want to study doctor, in university, you have to go to a doctor or medical high school before. They require that. Usually. Or you can go to something that we call grammar school. We call it gymnasium in Czech, actually. And that's basically like a cracked elementary school. You have everything what you had in elementary school, but it's on crack. And it's only 4 years long programs, and you have to go to university after this one because you don't have any major. Before you go to kindergarten, you go to kindergarten. Yeah, basically, yeah, but it's like the 2 years in the first one, it's like literal babies, You're 2 years old, that's just, and not everyone goes there. It's just only in the case the parents literally cannot be at home with the kids. I didn't go to this type of a pre-kindergarten stuff. I was only in the kindergarten. It's nursery then. Oh yeah, nursery. You're right. I couldn't remember that word. Thank you for that. Reception, the infant school, and primary school, secondary school. This is Blah. We started high school at 12 or 13 and finished at 16. Well, yeah, but I'm at the Philippines right now, so we finish at 18. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If we don't, we are just finished at 16. I didn't finish high school in the UK. I'm just gonna be honest, dog. I went to live in the Philippines before I finished elementary school. Oh, what? Why is the European education system so crazy? To me, a North American system or any other system is fucking insane. I'm sorry. It's being forced to pick what you want to do at so young. That's the thing. We feel like it's like you can always change, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. Like there's a lot of kids that they just find out after 1 year of high school that they don't want to do that, so you can just go and do something else if you want to. And nobody says anything about that, you know? But it's just been so normal in my country for so long, because when you're it's not like, and if you don't know what you want to do, you can always wait. You don't need to necessarily go to work to high school right after elementary school, you know? I know a lot of people who just, who just decided to start a part-time job, you know? Because you're usually, when you finish elementary school, you're 15, and at 15 that's the youngest you can start having a part-time job. You cannot have a full-time, but you can go and do part-time jobs. So a lot of kids, actually, if they don't know what they want to do, they just go and start working, you know, at least earn money, you know, get experience. It's completely normal for us. So you can take a 1 year break and then decide to go to high school. It's normal. To be fair, that's how kindergartens work mostly over here. At least it's nursery kindergarten thing. Is the bye. The Philippine system is crazy, doc. Anything below 70% is a failing grade. Oh, I wish that was the case here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I like the system. It just makes sense. I don't know. It just makes some sort of a sense to me, you know. I love the way that because I know that a lot, like in Korea and like other places that I visited, you know, it's like everyone needs to have a university degree. Fuck that. I'm sorry. No. You're completely fine with just a high school diploma because you have a major already in your high school. You don't need to spend 20 years of your life in school to be able to go to work. And the fact that we have these 3 years long programs when you're basically getting experience, work experience, mind you, especially in the services, you know, like, all kinds of stuff. And you have the, what's the word? You know for sure that when you finish that, you're getting work immediately. Because these schools are tied with the businesses, as I said, you know? You just go to work immediately. And even some of those, because a lot of people don't want to work with their hands, right? So like, let's say carpenters or, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the words, sorry. Or, I don't know, again, construction workers, whatever, you know? These kind of stuff, these hard works, this school even offers, you know, to just attract more people, you know, they offers that if you are doing very well, not during your like if you get Ace, you know, or certain, I think that they might have some type of a percentage in those schools actually. If you're doing well and you have some type of average, you get paid during the school year as well. So not only you're learning a very skillful stuff, you know, very good service, that when you're done you're gonna have immediate job and you're gonna earn a lot of money, but even while you're studying you're already earning a lot of money. you can earn, you know. So it's just it's crazy, and I love it, you know. Here, a lot of us end up with anxiety because even if you want to change, most people judge you. And by the way, and I didn't say the most important thing. Hold on. 1 year break and then to high school is surely a damn culture shock. Over here we don't have this. You choose from the start. You have to study for everything and you need degree after degree. Exactly. Yeah, crazy. It's the same here, to be honest, in the Philippines. Oh, that's cool. Personally, I'm very fond of financial income, so I retract my statement. Czech education system is peak. And wait, hold on a second. Nursery, kindergarten, elementary school, high school, and first 3 plus 1 year of university, so you can do your bachelor degree completely for free. We don't pay anything. You have a student status till you are 26 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So you have a lot of bonuses and a lot of things are getting paid for you till you are 26, if you are still studying, by the way. But again, you can do your bachelor degree in university completely for free, because most of the bachelor's degrees are only three years long. And you have +1. There's a 3+1 for free on all universities. I know I probably just shattered everyone's the realities. What the heck are these privileges, Doc? Why is Czech education peak? Yeah. I never paid anything for my for any education. I didn't finish university. I didn't get my degree because I just wasn't feeling it. But I had approximately almost 3 years of education on university completely for free. I just didn't finish it. So I feel bad. Obviously, in a sense, sometimes, you know. But I didn't need it. I just didn't need it. So yeah, also my coffee's completely cold. Okay. It was just a little bit, so I just finished it. Sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. My model is sort of freaking out. There we go. Hi, Shortline, how are you? Welcome. Okay, to be fair, it's wild how this is also genuinely fire. Over here, I went for a private school, right? Not bragging though. No, that's fine. And it was still hellish, not including the fact you have 0 job security after school. Yeah. Good. Shredla, you good? I'm glad to hear that. What's your plan for the weekend? For the Sunday? Yeah, Knight. I'm not saying that we have private schools too that you actually pay for. We do have that. There were I was kind of deciding between a private school and a public one for the high school, but you know, we know for sure that everyone who goes to private school is usually like they have a lot of money, you know, that kind of stuff. And one of my friends, she actually went to the private one that I was thinking about to go to, and she got her degree, or like the the high school diploma. But I'm not. I don't think that she had. I don't think that that particular school actually had any business ties or anything, because she didn't go to work right after. And to be fair, like, she just decided to go completely different route after that. So I feel like that's just a wasted money in a sense, you know. But yeah, I don't think that that one was actually that good, because all what matters in private schools, at least in my country, is just like, it's just money. You don't really get as good education in a sense. It's just fancy, you know. It's just fancy. Playing Minecraft with friends. Let's go. Are you playing a modded Minecraft or something? Sorry to leave this early. Hope you all have a fun stream. Thank you, Nini, for stopping by. Don't worry, I'm gonna be ending up soon. Anyways, modded one. That's cool. What kind of mods are? What mods are you using? But yeah, thank you, Nini. Thank you. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Over here, you go to do a big public test in order to get into a free public university, and there's a quotas against private students. So even if you don't get good grades, the quotas can screw you. Oh, so like, when you go to university, you do go and do these. You can choose like as many in entry exams, as many as you want, you know, like for like any, like, you have to pay some sort of fee, but it's not anything crazy. It's like $20, you know, or something like that. So you just pay for each of the exam for each major that you theoretically choose. So I was ready. I paid fees for two in case I didn't get into the first one that I wanted to have. But I got accepted to the first one, so I just didn't go to the second one. But you can basically go to any, to like how many you want. It's just a fee for the exam, right? And it's also like hundreds and hundreds of people just show up there, do the test. Depends on the major, obviously. There can be a little bit more like special test, you know. Like if you want to go to university and study English language, for example, you do have a special English test, you know. But yeah. Bunch of engineering machine mods. Ooh. I play like lightly modded Minecraft, but I would call it Vanilla Plus, you know, like better life kind of mods stuff. Even if you do get good grades, the quotas can screw you. Oh, okay, I got it. I understand. Yeah. Minecraft. What are we speaking about now? Still sort of education and a little bit of Minecraft. But yeah. This stream went a little bit different way than I expected it to go to. But it was a lot of fun today. Guys, I really, really appreciate it for you to hang out with me here like this, and we can do these yapping streams more often if you guys want. You editing for the rest of the day? Me editing? I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I'll have to figure out. I mean, there's some plans. We wanted to go out and and stuff. So yeah, it's my presence. I steer the stream into hell. It's not. It's not a hell. It was not a hell. It was. Hey, it was very nice discussion. You know, an educational stream. I'm chilling since Sunday. Since it's Sunday, yeah. If it is a hell, it's because of me. Oh, shush here, shush. How's the Vampire Survivors going? Yeah, it's good to chill. It's good to chill, you know. You guys deserve it, okay? Do not press yourself into anything today. In row 60 out of 422. Oh my god, did you just start it? Setting up for the series. Nice, nice. Alright, Earthlings. Okay, to be fair, it's funny because every time I enter a stream or a conversation, it turns chaotic every bloody time. You know, we are Chaos Cult for a reason here, you know? So, you have your place. You have your place. Alright, Earthlings. If you're not, join the Discord, obviously. Because we want you. Also, if you want a little bit more Aze for the next day or so, go check up the YouTube. I am not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Obviously, we have a Monday off. I'm gonna be back on Tuesday. I will today post a schedule for the next week. If not today, then tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, we'll ride you again, maybe. We'll see, I'll see. Because I'm on Tuesday. Nice, okay. Alright, Earthlings, thank you so much for that. It was a lot of fun, you know. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the YouTube and both Twitch and YouTube side for hanging out today. Have a great Monday. Have a great rest of your day. It's been a fun stream, even though I came late. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You've been here for the majority. Anyways. So yeah. Earthlings, stay amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know it's been a sort of shorter stream today, just 2 hours, but to be fair, we were yapping a lot, so I think it's appropriate time. And yeah. I'll see you guys on Discord, if not anywhere else. And yeah, stay chaotic, stay amazing. And yeah, I'll see you. I'm just yapping now. Okay, bye.